here we go. Here we go. This is the West Coast Watch Along post game live edition. CP from Knicks Fan TV, my man Jay Ellis from the Nick of Time show. Back at it again on this Monday night tilt, West Coast tilt. Knicks on the second part of a back-to-back in Sacramento against the Kings, currently trailing by 8 as we go into the half. Knicks coming off of an embarrassing loss to the Clippers. So let's see. You know, they're hanging in there right now. Good performances in the first half by Noah Vonleh. ISO Zoe having a good first half as well. Luke Cornett chipped in on the defensive end. Kevin Knox coming alive a little bit with his shooting as well. So let's see if they can make this a competitive one in Sacktown. What's good, everybody? Shout out to the YouTube chat. What's going on? Had a little bit of technical difficulties earlier, so we came on a little bit later, but it's all good. Phone lines are up, 657-383-1509. As is the case with these West Coast games, because they end so late, we will be watching along, taking your phone calls along, and then wrapping up when the game is over, most likely. So definitely get your calls in between halftime and the second half. And we'll be sure to answer your calls. The chat Q&A is also available. Haven't gotten around to it in a while, so if you guys have questions in there, we will get to it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, share these videos as well. The Aaron Fox, Jay Ellis, man.
Yeah, that's the matchup.
That boy's a problem, man.
Definitely a problem.
Up to scoring average 7 points from last year. DSJ says he's still faster. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either, but apparently he beat him in a race.
Yeah. Apparently, so I don't see it.
I don't know how long ago that was.
Yeah, right. Yeah, man.
But, yeah. Getting all he can have right now.
Yes, sir. And here's Smith on the break.
DSJ needs a jumper.
Yeah.
DSJ needs
looking
a jumper,
for it.
man.
Still looking for it.
I've seen a couple of...
Oh, good pass, Vonleh to Lance. Good pass, Vonleh to Lance with the up and under. Buddy Hield can't get the 2 for 1. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Coach Keith Sinclair, what's going on? GC, Natty Solo, House Flan, what's going on? William Mason, Almar Garcia, BKP, what's going on? BKP says, how many games is left before we go fishing?
We're going fishing in April. I know that.
All right, halftime. 55-51. Knicks down by 4. Not too bad, JLs. Not too bad, man.
If we lose the game tonight, CP, we officially miss the playoffs.
You want to tell me you were not mathematically eliminated yet? You can't be serious.
Yeah.
You cannot be serious, bro.
We officially don't make the playoffs if we lose tonight.
You want to tell me?
All of you who don't want to tank and your keeping hope alive.
Dog, you want to tell me we're not mathematically eliminated from this thing yet?
Yeah.
What is going on in the East, man?
Tonight is the night.
What is going on in the East? That's crazy.
Hope we're still alive, CP.
That is crazy. I don't.
Still make
it. Go ahead. What you say?
We can still make it.
I don't even want to. I don't even know how to feel about that, man. I don't even know how to feel about that, man. I'll have a drink to that. I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go to the phones. We got some calls in already. Let's go to South Carolina. Talk to my man Ron Cleveland. Wants to talk about Knox and Money Mitch. Ron, how you feeling, bro?
Man.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, CP, J. Ellis?
Chilling, man, chilling. You know, late night tilt, but I'm still getting after it, so, you know.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, fellas, man, hey, it's something that I'm watching with our Knicks, man, and I can't put it on the coach, but it's two players in particular. One in particular, but the team as a whole. What I see has been our problem this whole year, man, is playing with aggression. At times we play with some aggressiveness, but a lot of times, man, we play like we just playing shoot around.
Yeah.
Our energy on the defensive end and even offensively at times it just looks lazy. And that's what I'm noticing in this game, but they started picking it up, you know what I mean, late in the half, in that second quarter rather. But Kevin Knox got to get more assertive. That's my biggest knock.
You even heard Mike Breen going after him. You even heard Mike Breen going after him, you know, urging him to be more aggressive, man.
I'm going to tell you what, if everybody could play like Mitchell Robinson on our team, man, we would have had at least 7 to 8 more wins this year, man. Because basketball got a lot to do with effort and want to. And sometimes when I look at our team, and that's the alarming thing when you got a bunch of young players, man, and especially players that's on these 1-year deals, man. These guys should be playing balls to the wall, man, all out, no break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, so that's my take, man, on what I'm noticing with our Knicks. And last night, man, that was the most pathetic performance I ever seen by us, man, in a long time. That was just terrible.
Yeah, that one was embarrassing, man. They just didn't have no intensity on the defensive end, man. No effort.
And you can see Fizz is starting to really get fed up with them guys, man. I love what he did with Moutier tonight. How he revert back to Boutier and Fizz pulled him out the game.
Pulled him out the game, man.
Fizz pulled him out, man. And even Cornette with some of them boneheaded passes, man. Basketball is a lot about thinking, man. You got to think this game, man.
Yeah.
It ain't about who's the most athletic guys. You go and look through the history of basketball. Look at them Boston Celtics team back in the days. Larry Bird and them guys and McHale, they weren't so athletic, but what they did is they outthink you. And if you can outthink players, you're going to be in the game a long time.
IQ.
Because their athleticism is only going to go for so long, man. And if some of these guys can get that through their thick skull, man, it's just pathetic to me. And even I watched Moody here tonight, that back door, they was killing it.
Yeah.
They was killing it. I mean, that's the oldest. Watch the man, watch the ball.
The old trick in the book, right? That's what Clyde says, JLs.
Yeah, man. See the ball, see your man.
Yeah, it's old. It's old. It's like the pick and roll. You know it's coming.
Facts.
You know it's coming. So, yeah, man. But fellas, yeah, that's my take tonight, man. Hey, y'all keep doing what you're doing. Peace out to the chat. Hey, the Knicks, baby, next year, hey, we're going to ride, and I'm loving what I'm seeing in Boston.
Yeah, crumbly, man. Crumbly, man.
Coming home.
Can appreciate you, Rod.
Kyrie's coming home. And fellas, I'm going to leave.
Oh, crap. I caught him. My fault, Rod. If you want to call back and finish your point, you can call back, man. I thought he was finishing up his point.
Yep, Kyrie is looking more and more like...
Yo, Boston is burning, Jay Ellis.
Making that move.
Boston is burning, man.
Making that move, man.
I mean, yo, I just don't understand, like, what's the problem over there? With Kyrie, like, okay, yes, I understand, you know, they're not playing too well, but he legitimately looks like unhappy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I definitely understand that. I mean, and that brings me to the point where some people even in New York are kind of bailing on the Kyrie idea because of
how he's handling the media.
Worried. Huh? Yeah, they're worried. They're worried about his attitude.
He's a different person this year, man.
Yeah, definitely a different person.
He's a different person. I can't put my finger on it because, like, you know, here's an organization that, you know, has been relatively unscathed in the past decade or so with negativity, you know, and winning typically cures all. I mean, they're not too far out of it. Yes, they're struggling a bit, but he seems to just be, from the start of the season, just playing with a angry edge to him. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know either. You know, it's kind of a weird time in the game to be disengaged with your teammates, considering that you're still in the playoff.
You're still in it. Like, you're still in it,
you're
man.
like, you're not eliminated. You're like fourth, fifth seed.
Facts.
You can have that talk, have another team meeting, like, you know what I'm saying, and still have time to kind of turn around and make a push. It's not like you're out.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, man. What do you guys in the chat think about this Kyrie situation? Like, of course, anytime you see Boston, at a crossroads, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Just anything Boston in sports, you love when they struggle and they have dysfunction. But this is just kind of strange, though.
Very strange.
This is just kind of strange because it's just hard to see. He's only been there 2 years, 3 years. What, 2 years?
Yeah. 2 years?
He's only
and
been
it's
there
like, it's
2
not even
years.
a full because he was injured and a lot mostly.
Right.
And it's like, this is his first real full year, really, where he has time to kind of mesh with the team and develop a rapport. It's man.
Yeah. Ricardo says obviously Kyrie's pissed off. Henry's here for it. Nick says it's not strange. Nick's 1904 says not strange. What do you make of it? Let's see what else people in the chat are saying. Dope Boy Dow says winning doesn't decide Kyrie's future. Cavs just won a title and he won it out. And supposedly it was a riff with LeBron, J. Ellis, but now he's apologizing to LeBron. Now he's talking, he wants to talk to the Lakers. I don't know, man. Kyrie.
I don't know either.
I don't know what's up with Kyrie, man.
I don't know either, man.
Yeah. Ron Deli says, should we still go after him? I mean, if you're going to bring Kevin Durant here, if he really wants to come here, if his heart is here, I'd take the gamble with a KD combination.
Yeah, man. Like I said, my now new scenario would be a KD and a wing, or maybe even a KD and a Kemba. I might be all right with that too. I might be all right with a KD and a Kemba. I think it'd be all right with that.
Yeah.
But if not a Kemba, then a wing. If we can pull something like that off. Available, you know what I'm saying? Like we still don't know where these wings kind of stand in the grand scheme of things with the Knicks.
It's true.
Like you don't know what's gonna happen with Kawhi and them over there. You don't know if New York is even a consideration. You really don't think they are.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be nice for me.
True indeed. Shout out Carlos Martinez from down under out there in Australia. He says, go Knicks. He says you would take Kyrie as a beta and not an alpha. I agree with that as well. So shout out to Carlos down there. Good weather down in Australia right about now.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to get cold out here, J. Ellis. Better bundle up, man. Better throw your North Face on.
I thought, CP, I was mad hyped. I thought we escaped winter for a second. It's getting a little bit lighter at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was hoping we dodged that, but I guess no. I guess not.
Yeah, nah, man. It's supposed to get real brick. Hawk is coming tomorrow, so between tomorrow and Wednesday, it's supposed to get real nippy out there.
Yikes.
Yeah, man. Let's see what else people have to say about the Kyrie situation. Coach, he says he's a mess. He's a basket case. D1 only 80 says problem with fans is everybody always wants a quick fix. How has that helped in the last 25 years? I mean, he's right, JLs. It hasn't helped. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
What's the quick fix this time? Are you saying?
Well, the quick fix, the quick fix would be going the Kyrie KD route, maybe the Anthony Davis route. You know
what? If we do, I would say, I guess so. I mean, it depends on really how many assets we have to kind of give up to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we're not trading away a bunch of assets and you just sign up Kyrie and KD long term, then I'm not sure if that's a real quick. I'm not sure that's considered quick. I'll say that.
Yeah.
If you sign our whole roster for AD, I can see that.
I don't know. Listen, it's a hard thing to pass up on. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing is, yes, you want to build it patiently, but you don't want to lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's
losing sucks.
Losing sucks, man. Losing sucks. That's the problem, man. Let's talk to Ari about this situation, man. Let's get Ari in here. Ari, how you feeling, man? Let's talk about this Kyrie thing first before you go into your points, Ari. What's your take on this Kyrie meltdown in Boston, bro?
Before I get into the other stuff, the Kyrie thing,
man.
Boston.
Yo, Ari, call back, man. Your connection is bad. I'm not sure if it's my end or yours. Let's try another person. JJ from Brooklyn, what's going on? Yo. Yo, JJ.
Hello?
Yeah, we good, bro?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
I don't know, it's very staticky. Could you hear me?
Yeah, you know what? Let me everybody on the line hang up. Let me reboot the switchboard, and then you guys call back in. It seems like it's a bad connection.
All right, cool, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody hang up and let me cut it off and cut it back on. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Second half
Thank you
is
for
about to get
using Blog
started.
Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Right.
And let me reboot the switchboard. Shout out to Dave. I know Dave was having a little bit of issues. But no problem. We'll get that back started. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again. This is the team of Knicks Fan TV. CP here. My man Jay Ellis from the Nick of Time Show. This is what we do. If this is your first time here, give us a hashtag new. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to the channels if you're a diehard Knicks fan so you don't miss the next show. This is the show where we talk about Knicks news, Knicks rumors, and have post-game live stream discussions featuring live callers after every game. We also have some good guests, JLs. We had a good guest on last week. We had Spencer, the front office eye, talking about the NBA draft. We got Tommy Beard from Forbes Magazine coming this Saturday. We'll talk a little bit of draft with him as well. So, yeah, man, getting the guests lined up. That's
what's up.
Okay, let me, let's restart this thing. Restart the switchboard. 55-51, Knicks down at the half to the Sacramento Kings. ISO's having a good half, JL. So what do you, ISO's been on the money for about 8 straight games now, man. What's been your view on ISO?
Very happy to see him kind of turn the corner. He came out and said he has not hit the rookie wall. It's not the rookie wall. He feels like the hamstring is what was really holding him back, and he's healthy and he's back to being ISO. And like I said before, the other part of the story is he expanded his game. CP. He's going left now. He's not just going right. And it's making him more harder to guard, and he's hitting that jumper again.
Yeah.
So, shout outs to ISO.
True.
Great players of late. And it's been one of our most consistent Knicks the second half next to Mitch.
Yeah, true indeed, man. And shout out to ISO once again. One of the things when he got out to his hot start earlier this season, we were saying once the defenses start to key in on him and make their adjustments, how will he make his adjustments? And like you said, one of the things you pointed to was him going left more. His jumpers certainly falling. Very efficient from the field right now, shooting over 50% from the field. So it's a good bounce back by ISO. Definitely good bounce back by ISO, man.
Sure.
Yeah. Jamie Lee in the chat says, is there any way he can call in from overseas? You're not the only one that had asked that. We're going to figure that out. We're definitely going to figure that out. Somebody was mentioning Discord. Maybe Discord might be a way to get some overseas callers in. We definitely want to hear from you guys overseas. So, yeah, I'm going to look into that. Definitely going to look into that. Frank Matos, Ace Bezel, what's going on?
Our game is back.
Yeah, game's back up. Let me get the phones back up. This is the West Coast Watch Along. When these games start late, we come on during the game and take your phone calls rather than after the game because me and Jay Ellis are both on East Coast time, so gotta get rest.
You're hoping to see some Dot get back in the swing of things, man.
Yeah.
Hasn't scored today.
Dot's been kind of cold.
Vonleh first play of the game kind of falls on the floor.
Oh,
they had a great first half. Posting and toasting, as we would say.
Coley Stein blocked. All right, cool. All right, phone should be back up. All right, cool. All right, let's try. I see Julian here. Let's try Julian. See if the calls are a bit better. Julian, yeah. Yup. Yup. I don't know what Julian's doing.
Oh, come on, Knicks.
Let's
Things
go.
to read.
Yo, who's this? 516. Yo.
It's Ari. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Ari, loud and clear, man. What's going on, bro?
Perfect, man. Sorry about that. I switched to the LTE.
No, it was.
Yeah, with regards to Kyrie,
the switchboard is messed up on my end, but you good now.
Okay. All right. Well, just briefly to touch on Kyrie, like you said,
Mm-hmm.
Boston wasn't on the 4 teams he wanted to go to. And, I think he's very frustrated with the fact that the team's winning without him and losing with him, even though he's having one of the best statistical years of his career. And I think he doesn't like being, blamed for that. And he's already in a place he doesn't want to be. So I think, and he's just your standard, stereotypical NBA diva, obviously, but they all are. So I don't look too much into that. But what I really want to talk about is the 2 things that I saw your show with the other guy, Javoni or whatever his name is, and I wanted to touch on Kevin Knox first part and second part about the AD thing. So with regards to Kevin Knox and his shooting struggles, this is what I think. Yes, they are alarming, but I think I've never really been down on Knox. The only issue I have with Kevin Knox isn't him missing shots or not playing that good defense. I think that will come once he gets his body built up and once he gets more comfortable. But what I'm skeptical about is what he has between the ears, his brain, his mind. If he really wants it or not. Is he playing basketball just because he's gifted, or is he playing basketball because he loves the game? I know his dad was a football guy, and I know football was his first love. I don't know. But that's something I think to take into account. And also a very underrated thing about Kevin Knox is that when you're the second youngest player in the league and you're a lottery pick, you need a mentor on your team to kind of show you the ropes.
Some people mentioned that on yesterday's
and his mentor,
show as well, yeah.
Right. His mentor was Tim Hardaway Jr., so no wonder he's shooting 30% and taking all the shots, right? So it's like...
Ari never ceases to take shots at Timmy when he's down, J. Ellis.
Oh, man.
I got it.
But,
shots.
What I do think, though, is I think, God willing, we get Kevin Durant. I think that's going to be big for Kevin Knox because it's his favorite player. They play sort of the same position. And you know what? When you have a player like Kevin Durant, it's like this in soccer. I watch soccer all the time with Messi and Ronaldo. When you have a player who's one of the best to ever live, it gives your team confidence, right? You go out there and you want to show that you could really play, you know what I mean? That you're there to help him. You're there. You believe in yourself more when you have a LeBron, a KD, a Giannis, things like that. So I think, let him get bigger. And, I think another big thing with his shooting struggles is that, he can't dribble. And he can't get to his spots as easy enough, and then it makes it harder for him to shoot. Once he gets his handle tightened down, I think he'll be able to get to his spots sooner. The game will slow down, and I think he'll be all right because his form looks good.
Okay.
So I'm not really worried about him. That's with Kevin Knox. Now, with regarding this is what I really want to talk about is the AD trade. If we get the number 1 pick, I am firmly against it. It, and I'll tell you why. So the first reason is people are assuming that, we're either going to get Zion or we're going to get Anthony Davis and gut our team. But what people don't realize is that we could get Zion and then, trade Knox, Dennis Smith, and the 2 Dallas picks for really good players that maybe won't be AD, but they'll be 80% of what AD will give you, right? Or, you know what I mean? Something along that lines. So I'd rather have Zion on a rookie scale deal than AD on a super max deal.
Yeah.
And also, what people aren't talking about is that assuming we do get KD and the only way we're going to trade for AD is if we get KD and Kyrie. And if we do have KD and Kyrie, how many shots do you think are going to go around? Anthony Davis is going to turn into a Chris Bosh, right? And the only difference is it's going to be even a worse fit because LeBron was the point guard, the playmaker. He was a pass-first guy. KD's trying to get buckets. Kyrie's trying to get buckets. The thing about Zion is that he makes a huge impact on the game without needing the ball in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very efficient. He could switches on 3s and 4s. He could switch on. And, assuming that we get Kyrie, goodbye Dennis Smith. He has trade value now. We have 2 first-round picks. You could build a team, without having to have Anthony Davis in there necessarily. And, I think the fit would be better. I think you could get more for it. And I think that, think about it. AD is going to want his 20 shots. If we don't have AD, that just means Kyrie and Kevin Durant get 10 more shots each, which I'd kind of rather have because they're better shooters, right?
Yeah.
So, and they're going to want Mitchell Robinson also, which is a whole nother story.
Yeah,
that guy, every
not
time I watch
Mitch.
that dude,
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, we're not dealing Mitch. We're not dealing Mitch.
Nah.
I'm sorry. So,
No
what do you guys think about that?
I agree, JLs. What you think?
I agree too. The only thing is the volatility of Kyrie. Like trading Dennis Smith Jr. for Kyrie, and you don't know where his head's gonna be at in 3 years is like the gamble for real. Like I know everybody thinks AD is a gamble, but that is actually a gamble because you can end up trading DSJ for Kyrie, and Kyrie is out in 2 years. Like,
I would take that gamble. I mean, I like what DSJ could potentially be, but I would take that gamble still. But on the AD thing, I see what Ari's saying. I definitely don't want to gut the farm for him. You still have the flexibility to go out. We talked about Bradley Beal yesterday on the show. You could try to get Bradley Beal in a 3-team deal if you need to, or like another player in that second rung of superstars with that flexibility that you have and those extra draft picks that you have. So I'm with that as well.
You don't need 3 top 5 guys. You could, there's not enough ball to go around. Look at Boston. They have too much talent on their team. They can't put it together. You want it to be simple. Mitch rolls to the rim.
Sometimes less is more, man.
KD's on the outside.
Sometimes less is more.
Exactly.
Boston is seeing that right now.
Exactly. And also AD has never proven to be a winner. He can't stay healthy. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's too expensive. The price is too high. The question is, would you trade the second pick? Would you package the second pick? Is the question. I don't think I wouldn't touch the first. I wouldn't.
If I didn't have to trade, trade Mitch, yes, I probably would.
But at that point,
me too.
At that point, you would think the Lakers or the Celtics would have a better package. We're not going to include.
Yeah, remember Celtics got 3 picks in the first round. Remember that?
We're not competing. We're not even competing with those guys unless Mitch is involved or Zion is involved.
That's true. That's true.
Well, also they're not. If we got the only way we're trading for AD is if we got Kyrie, and AD's not going to go to Boston without Kyrie. So you might as well cut Boston out of that mix. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's basically us and the Lakers, and the Pelicans don't want to trade him to the Lakers.
Nah, they're not going to give LeBron that type of satisfaction.
They're not lighting the world on fire. The Lakers are trash right now, so something to think about.
All right, Ari. Appreciate the call, man.
I keep hearing the Celtics don't care.
Have a good night.
Say that again, Jails.
You keep hearing the Celtics don't care. I heard for like 2 weeks the Celtics will trade for AD and just try to convince him to stay. You kept hearing that for 2 weeks, and they're just crazy enough to try that. I mean, I can see it happening.
Yeah, but then he confirmed during All-Star that he would consider the Celtics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He definitely did say that, and whether he means it or not, it's all strategic. He's just trying to get out, and if he gets out and goes to the Celtics, best case scenario is he leaves the Celtics a year later. Yeah, and he comes to us straight up. Mm-hmm. But you just don't know. I don't think the Celtics are completely out of it like I thought they were a few weeks ago.
Nah, I don't think they're out of it. They got 3 first-round picks.
Yeah.
They got 1 from, matter of fact, let's go to Tankathon right now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button for your boys. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Knicks are down by 5. 62,
My guy Dot hitting that
67, 62. I just lost my feed, but let's go to the Tankathon anyway. Let's see what's going on. Who we got up next on the calls? Julian wants to talk about free agency. Julian, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Chilling. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. What I really wanted to talk to y'all about was, one, the disrespect Ari just put on Anthony Davis's name. I don't think people realize how good this guy is. Like, he's probably the second coming of Tim Duncan with athleticism, and that's not something light. The guy, he averages 28 and 13 on like a bad night. He's insane, and the things where he's not a winner. The guy won a national championship completely raw at Kentucky, carrying the team. He's
what's he done with the Pelicans?
So, what have the Pelicans done for him? His second best player his entire career has been Drew Holiday or Buddy Hield. That's terrible. that's just a bad franchise. That's just a bad franchise. You can't blame AD for that.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Listen, I don't doubt it. Anthony Davis is a superstar. He's a bona fide superstar. Don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. He's a beast. He's a beast. But you want to tell me you want to gut the whole team again to go after big threes?
Oh, I'm not talking about that. And look, we're probably gonna have to sign Kyrie, so this is a sort of a dream world for me. But if I had the choice, if someone put a gun to my head, obviously I'm taking KD and AD over Kyrie and KD. So
right,
it really comes down to if KD really wants his buddy over, and he probably will. But oh wow, Fox just threw a windmill down. But the point is, we kind of have to, right? Like it's all or nothing.
Well, yeah,
and I know it's hard to say, but we've been building up these past basically my entire life. The Knicks have been complete and utter dysfunctional trash.
Yes,
and now we have the chance to win 3 or 4 championships in 5 years. We have to do it. It's
damn. And Julian taking us to the top, JL.
Maybe I'm.
You got a lot of faith, man. You got a lot of faith, man. I don't know. I hope so.
Maybe I'm impatient.
I hope so.
No. And
I just got to see how that team is going to be built. What type of depth? Depth is everything. Forget about the starters. The starters will take care of themselves. But what is it? What is it after that? You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. But like, if you had a bench, just think about it. In Miami, people were willing to come for the minimum. You don't think that would happen in New York? You don't think guys veterans on expiring deals, like Marcus Gasol's expiring? You don't think he'd come here on a minimum, given the chance to win multiple championships?
It's possible.
It's possible.
And, I mean, Gasol, he's sort of a...
Yeah, but I mean, Marcus Gasol's not a minimum player right now.
But, people... Right, obviously not right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options.
You got to realize he will, but time's running out for him. And he's just like an example I'm using.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But, guys, maybe not of that caliber, but one tier lower, like starter caliber players, they'll definitely come and ride the bench in New York City for the minimum if they're going to win a title. I don't think that's a problem we're going to have. And, actually, if we do get the 1 pick, we're probably going to end up, and this is only an if, we're probably, we might not even get anyone this summer. So if we don't, this is like, I'm worried that Perry's going to, like, I don't know. He might bow down to media pressure and just sign someone because the Knicks have to be good under him.
Nah, can't do it, man.
I don't know.
Don't bring in Vucevic.
And I don't want Tobias Harris and DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, I do
for the
not
next
want
5
DeMarcus
years.
Cousins.
That's not what I want.
No DeMarcus Cousins whatsoever.
Definitely not.
whatsoever.
Nah, I
So
think
if
he's
we
smarter
strike
than
out,
that.
we
Man.
have to stay solid. If we strike out, we just have to keep. And that's not the worst option for me either, because you look at it. I wouldn't mind a young core of Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Alonzo Trier, and Zion Williamson. I wouldn't mind that. I know
Yeah,
you guys wouldn't.
Nah, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Nah.
Of course.
So you have to take things in stride. And the one more thing I have to say, if and I know I might take some heat for this, but if Perry signs Moutier to anything longer than a 1-year deal next year,
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be problems.
Yo, listen, I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility that Moutier could be brought back, man. Appreciate the call, JLs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
JL?
I mean, I can see a 2-year team option. That's the Knicks' favorite deal to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that 2-year deal, first year guaranteed, second year team option. But that's
Dot. Nice.
Dot's coming alive.
Yeah, Dot's coming alive, man. I'm a little bit behind on mine. I got 71-66, down by 5.
Okay,
Sacramento
you
in the
caught
penalty.
that one dribble 3.
Yeah. Oof. Harry Giles knocks it down. So we're out there with Moutier, Dotson, Money Mitch, Cornette, and ISO. Kings going out there with Fox, Harry Giles, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, and I have no idea who number 88 is on the Kings.
Yo, thank you, Fizz, for waking up and not starting Vonleh at the center spot.
Yeah.
Like,
Finally.
jeez.
That
Get some
was
height in there.
yeah. that was a terrible experiment, man.
Definitely.
That
New
was a
Cornette in
terrible
here at the
experiment.
5 finally.
Hell yeah. Knicks down by 7. 4 minutes to go in the third. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that thumbs up button for your boys on this watch along. Buddy Hield guarded by ISO. Kicks it off to Giles. Contested by Mitch. Rebound ISO.
A little behind, CP. 73-66 here. 3 minutes, 43 seconds.
Okay. All right, yeah. I'm slightly behind you. Here's Moutier in the drive. Gets fouled by Fox. No good. Yeah. I have no idea who 88 on Sacramento is, JL. So you have any clue? You have any clue what's going on here?
Nah, I do not know who it
Oh,
is.
man.
He looks like he plays. 88's a football number. CP.
Yeah. Facts. You see, and Henry Ellington comes in for Cornette. Kick to Dotson. Back to Moutier for 3. Oh, okay. Moutier. And the Suns have upset the Bucks, J. Ellis. Breaking news from
What
Big
is
Hammer in the
happening?
chat. Suns
What?
tank.
Wow.
Suns tank and Knicks tank. It's headed for a showdown Wednesday night.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go. They're
Suns.
rolling out the red carpet for ISO's homecoming.
Let's do it. Suns
Yeah, between
upset the
these
Bucks.
next road trips that we got, we should be in pretty good shape, man. We should be in pretty good shape.
Suns upset. Wow.
Suns
Wow.
upset the Bucks. Can't make it up.
That's crazy.
Oh, now they're saying, wait, did the Suns win or they lose? Now I got to check myself. Hold on, man. All right, we interrupt this
Suns
Knicks
win.
game. They
It's
won?
114. 114-105 Suns.
114 and 105 Suns. And where we at? We are. Is this reflective of their win? Let's see. Let's reset the tankathon here. Yes, it is reflective of the win, J. Ellis. And right now, the New York Knicks are at the top of the tankathon.
Wow.
Right now, we're at the top of the tankathon.
Interesting.
Great job. Moutier drives, hits it.
No score.
Knicks down by 5. 3 minutes to go. They're showing Doug Christie on the telecast. Was rocking a bow tie and a bald ass head.
Moutier should be able to kind of overpower.
Yeah, Fox, right?
Yeah, definitely. Fox is, 110 soaking wet?
I was a big Fox fan, man. Big Fox fan.
Oh, me too. I was a huge Fox fan. Oh, I always had Fox over Lonzo, even though the board had Lonzo.
Oh, without question. Definitely had Fox over Lonzo. 100%.
I argued with my guy Ryan about that all last season.
100% had Fox over Lonzo, no doubt about it. Let's go to the phones. JJ's back. JJ from Brooklyn wants to talk about his free agency contingency plans. JJ, what's going on, bro?
Yo, how's it going, guys? How you guys doing, man?
Cool, man. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I'm just watching the game right now.
Okay.
Oh, man. Down 7. But I was just going to ask, if we don't get, the guys we want, obviously, Kyrie, Kawhi, KD, what would you rather do? A, would you stick with, the plan, the, I guess, process, as you would say, and B would say, just go along with the young kids, get another pick? Would you trade some of our young kids for, established stars like a Beal? Or C, would you, the worst thing, one thing that I don't want, C, would be to, sign, a plan B, like Kemba and Cousins. To me, that would be the worst type of thing to do. Like, what would you choose?
I'd rather continue building. Just continue building. There's no need to trade for Bradley Beal if you have nobody for him to play with as an established star. And that would just be a terrible transaction. That's a Scott Layden transaction.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I don't know.
I also don't want to sign like the 2 long guys. Like that could set you back too.
Yeah. Go ahead, JLs.
So Knicks Film School had like an interesting scenario, and it was talking about kind of like having be like a salary dump for like a year or two, just to attain more draft picks.
Exactly. I mean, listen, that's what the Nets did, and that's what having that flexibility, that cap flexibility, could do. You could take on a guy with ugly deal with 2 years left. If you want to get Chandler Parsons, who's been doing nothing but collecting checks and modeling for the last 3 years. You know what I mean? We could take the embarrassment of a Chandler Parsons if Memphis or wherever he's at now is giving us a number 1 pick, a first rounder,
and just keep stacking first rounders and keep drafting or keep loading up.
Yeah, absolutely. Dope Boy says Nets overrated. Yeah, they are. They are the bum ass Nets. Don't get me wrong. I'm just pointing to how they have built themselves back into the playoffs, which that's what they did. That's a blueprint, or their blueprint. Because
is that
they didn't
true that Phoenix really beat Milwaukee tonight?
They did.
Oh, yeah.
They did. Phoenix.
Wow.
Won.
Damn. So we're number 1.
Setting up for a showdown Wednesday. Knicks and Phoenix.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
Setting up for a showdown. ISO's homecoming. Battle of the Tanks. Yeah, man.
Might be some mysterious injuries before that game.
Yeah, right. Henry Ellenson with that hammer toe. Yeah, man. All right, JJ.
It doesn't worry you, though, about Kyrie if we were to sign him that it's proven that record that they're better when he's out. Last year in the playoffs, they did great. This year, I think they're like 7-0 without him. You can tell they don't like him. He don't like them.
Yeah.
Like,
something is just not clicking with him mentally. I don't know what it is, man.
Definitely worries me.
Kyrie definitely worries me physically and mentally. But it's just like, if it means Kevin Durant's coming,
I guess he's just not good with the young kids. I guess too. Maybe it'd be better. With Durant. Have another veteran with him like he did with LeBron.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got Al Horford there. He's got Hayward there. They might not be winners, but they're vets.
Yeah, but they're not the star. They're not. I don't think he looks at them as like Yeah, right. Hayward was. He was kind of a star. Now with the injury, he's not. What he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
how much would be too much to give up for AD if they, they're gonna want Mitch. They're gonna want our top 5 pick. How much is like too much?
That's already too much.
Yep.
I don't trade Mitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna. I'm saying I wouldn't do that either. But I'm saying they're gonna ask for both. They're gonna want.
JLs, what were you saying?
Would you rather trade? Say we got like the 3rd or 4th pick. Would you rather trade that than Mitch, or if you had to choose one?
I would give him. Here's my deal, JLs. I'm gonna give him the 3rd pick. Knox and Mario Hezonja. Take it or leave it.
Oh hell no!
We've been icing Mario Hezonja for off-season trade.
He's ready.
He's ready to go.
He's ready.
He'll be the face of the franchise.
We would have to give up the 2 Dallas picks too. I'm sure they wouldn't want those too. You know,
sure, if they want them, go ahead.
You know?
Definitely.
I mean,
That's not happening.
at this rate, those won't be that good of picks.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah, man. All right, JJ. Appreciate the call, man.
all right, appreciate it, guys. Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. Take it easy, bro. You know what I'm saying, JL? Mario Hazonia's on the block, man.
Not happening, CP.
No, that ain't happening. All right, how we looking right now? Knicks are down by 9. Minute to go in the third. ISO. Back to the line, JLs.
Back to the line. Knicks are losing this game, but we likely be winning the tank after tonight and be eliminated from the playoffs.
Back to the line for ISO. 14 points, 5 boards, 5 of 8 from the field, no dimes. 3 or 4 from the line. ISO with 1 to go.
ISO.
Yeah.
62%. Still continuing his
highly efficient
shooting.
Highly efficient. Off night for Money Mitch tonight. Just 4 points, 4 boards. No blocks for the blockness monster.
Blocks. Oh, that has to change.
Yeah. You see his nickname on Basketball Reference, the Block Nest Monster.
Yeah, that one is starting to gain some steam.
Mm-hmm. There's De'Aaron Fox to Bogdanovich. Harry Giles. Tries to go at Mitch. Stoppage in play. Looks like they got ISO on a foul on Harrison Barnes giving ISO fits out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Where's everybody watching from, man? Where are you guys from? We saw our guy checking in from Australia. He said it was 100 degrees down there, JLs.
Jesus, 100 degrees Fahrenheit?
Lord. Yeah. Fahrenheit. I think so. Fahrenheit.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good on that.
Yeah.
I like warm weather, but not. That's OD.
I can use that, right? Yeah. All right. Let me know. Let me know Wednesday night how you feeling about that, man. Let me know Wednesday night. Gary Singh says he's in Michigan. Shout out Gary.
All right. Shout out to Knicks fan from Albany is his name.
Okay. All right. So we know where he's from. That's easy.
Yeah.
We know where he's from. Ernest McKnight, Peoria, Illinois. Who you got, JLs?
Kristen Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did Mitch just get a block? Is it streak?
Ooh. Oh, Moody misses a steal. Is Bogdanovich to Corey Brewer. Yes, he did. Get that out of there. Like that it was on Corey Brewer, too. He's a nut. Moody, the ISO for 3, corner 3. Oh, let's go. ISO. 18 points for ISO. Brings the Knicks to within 7. 20 seconds left. All right, let's see what happens in the fourth quarter.
Will the tank continue?
Will the tank
When
continue?
you're playing those passing lanes, where's the foul?
Facts. Playing aggressive right now.
Shout out to Kristen Smith, Ricardo Custer, and Jay Rios.
Okay. Jamie Lee, also from Australia. We got a lot of Australia fans. I'm going to figure out how to get you guys connected. Definitely going to figure that out, whether it's Skype or Discord. We'll figure out how to get that going. ISO back to the line. Had smart play by ISO, man. Because Corey Brewer plays like that hyperactive dude at like LA Fitness that you don't want on your team.
Yeah.
You know that dude that always fouling with the sharp nails? That's like Corey Brewer, man.
And he playing like he's trying to make the team.
Yeah. That's Corey Brewer, man. It's Corey Brewer, man. Let's see where everybody else is from. Big Oso checking in from Orlando. Brooklyn in the house. BKB.
Hey.
K3M 505 from .5 from Brooklyn. 3 straight Brooklynites.
All right.
Carlos checking in from Perth, Australia. Yeah, man. KR checking in from New York. What up, KR? Androff, that was funny. Staten Island in the building. Propagation Station. What's going on? T. Williams down in Charlotte. Androff checking in from Tampa. I believe you're the one that went to school with Kevin Knox, no? If I'm guessing correctly. MVP Kev 213 from St. Petersburg, so I'm sure he probably knows Kevin Knox. Lakers losing to the Clippers. Lakers are crumbling as well, JLs.
Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying it. And I have a few friends that are Lakers fans that like to troll me.
Yeah.
So this is a very, very great time for me. And they can't even make fun of me because they're supposed to be tanking.
You know, it's just that when you're so used to LeBron just taking a team from 0 to 50 real quick. Yeah. Now it's like, oh my God, they're failing. It's the gratification stuff, man. Mm-hmm. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, yo, my man just got there, but you know, when you went to the finals for 7 straight years, you know, this is gonna be looked at as a failing season.
Definitely, and this is the Western Conference is a different beast, man. Yeah. Western Conference is a completely different beast. Mm-hmm. And shout out to the Laker fans. Not really though.
Yeah, not really though. Chaos says now 50-0. LeBron going fishing.
He's gonna be with us.
Yeah, facts.
Be sure to vote LeBron.
Oh man, imagine LeBron in the lottery and they get Zion, bro. They got a 1% chance at the number 1 pick right now. They're in 13th. They're one game behind. There's a 3-way tie for 10th.
Lord,
yo, don't let LeBron end up at 9th in the tank, man.
Don't do that.
Don't let LeBron end up at 9th in the tank.
You're crazy. You're crazy right now. Don't say that.
Hey, you never know, man.
Nah, man. Nah.
You never know. Shout out Marshall from Fargo, North Dakota.
I will flip this table, CP.
TM said it was 8 straight. It was 8 straight finals for LeBron. 8 straight finals for LeBron. Denman Falcon says, "Why no Cousins for the Knicks next year?" I don't like DeMarcus Cousins.
Nope. Good on that.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Yo, didn't he bark on his coach last week?
Golden State is a good situation for him. You know what I mean? Their table is set already. They already won championships. They have nothing to lose with bringing him in.
Yeah, man. I don't want Fitz to lose any more hair than he already has.
Yeah, no, I don't. He's a headache, man. He's a headache.
We don't need that type of stress.
Mm-mm. All right, here we go. How are we looking? Down by 6.
Down by 8.
Down by 8 now. Ooh, okay. Harry Giles playing well. Giles haven't playing well, man.
Pick and roll ISO.
Knicks currently with a lineup of Moutier, Mitch, Ellenson, Lance, and ISO. Pretty formidable tank lineup here, JLs. What do you think here?
I don't know. ISO and Mitch.
Well, yeah. Outside of those two. And Ellenson. Ellenson lets it fly, man. Ellenson, he's definitely an agent for the tank sent out there by Fizz. Let it fly, Henry.
Nah, I think it's more Mario. But, you know.
Well, yeah, man. Mario's been supplanted on the bench.
Let's see. How's Ellison? 66% from the field, 40%.
Giles.
30% from the field.
Giles versus Mitch. Giles winning that battle, 90-80. Knicks down by 10. 10 minutes to go.
Lance back to brick and layups. All right.
Here's Ellenson to Lance. Takes Bogdanovich off the dribble and Clang. Corey Brewer. Back to Bogdanovich. Back to Brewer for 3. Hell no. Tipped in by, looks like Ellenson. If you guys want to call in, phone lines up, 657-383-1509. You guys can call us up. Get your points across. Hit that thumbs up button for your boys, for sure.
Oh, man.
ISO.
Mitch laid out. That looks like a flagrant.
Let's see what happens here.
Ellison with the
Mitch puts Corey Brewer on the paint. Let's go.
That looks like 2 shots in.
Yeah, let's go. I'm okay with that. Nice foul by Mitch. Stop the bleeding. Corey Brewer faking it, man.
Yo, Ellison, he might get ejected. I don't know. He clotheslined him in the air.
Nah, no way, man. Can't do that.
Okay, maybe that was awful. All right.
Yeah, nah. Hell no.
It looks worse.
That's a great foul. Great foul by Mitch. Carlos Martinez said he forgot Corey Brewer played for the Knicks. Yeah, he can't come to the cookout. Oof. Drop right on his tailbone.
Ooh.
That was a great foul. That was a good foul.
That was a good foul. It It looks bad.
Do not even review this call, man. Come on,
They are
man.
reviewing CP.
He kicked the ball first. Corey Brewer's just wild. I told you that.
Yeah, he's different.
What I tell you, man.
They had to check it because it looked. I thought he got a flagrant from the first.
Look at Breen's reaction. Even Breen is looking like this is ridiculous.
It looks like it's a clean basketball play.
He hit the ball first. What are we reviewing here, people? Corey Brewer is just wild, man. Come on, man. This is just Corey Brewer.
Damn.
Like, stop it. Where's Clyde at? Clyde went to the bathroom or something?
I don't know. See, Clyde has seen enough.
It's ridiculous. Why are we reviewing this? Now, he definitely dropped on his tailbone. I think he legitimately hurt himself. But that's just Corey Brewer, just out of control, as usual.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Mitch has a right to be pissed on that.
Corey Brewer's on the Kings. Man, Corey Brewer is everywhere, dog.
He's everywhere, dog.
I mean, that's the new Corey Brewer, everywhere you are.
Corey Brewer, yeah, facts. Everywhere you are, man.
I got how many teams is Corey Brewer been?
Now sporting the rec specs, the new glasses.
And the beard. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Facts.
Nah, think about it.
The Horace Grant glasses have evolved, J. Ellis. They're no longer. These are joints you could probably rock out. Like you could wear them out.
Little style. Somebody on the team said, "Thanks to the chat, Kristen Smith."
Thanks to the chat.
Yeah, it says 12. Is 12 the amount of teams Corey Brewer's been on?
Oh, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, Dotson almost traveled. Ellenson gets it to Moutier. Where's Dennis Smith Jr. at, man? I feel like I like to see him play right now. Moutier gets fouled by Bajika.
Dennis Smith, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 38% from the field. Yeesh.
Yeah. DSJ just can't find any efficiency out there, man.
Emmanuel Moutier, 5 points, 5 assists, 25% from the field.
Tanking it up.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison. Let me get these the score here.
Knicks look like we will be winning the Tankathon after tonight.
Yeah, looks like it, man.
94-80. Kings.
Yeah.
Knicks tried to fight back. I think we cut it to a 5 or 6 at the end of the third quarter.
By third, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were about to say, about 6-7. As Bogdanovich throws it out of bounds.
Moutier, ISO. ISO behind the guy, step back. Short, Mitch with the rebound. Mitch been rebounding a lot better. What's his rebound numbers looking like tonight?
Kind of low, I thought, last time I checked. For Mitch. ISO. Oh, didn't have it. Mitch with the rebound.
All right, Mood. Mood hits one.
Okay, step back Moutier.
All right, there we go, Mitch. Get these blocks going.
Okay. I'm
Keep
probably
the streak
about
alive.
5 seconds behind you.
Moody about to pull it, you can tell. Oh, passes it to Mitch the last second. Mitch was not expecting the turnover.
Oh, okay, Mitch.
See the ball, see your man.
Oh. There's Moody passing in traffic. Oh, Harry Giles. Killing us, man. 13 points for Giles. 6 boards. He's active, man. He's like Sacramento's Mitch.
Yeah. ISO's trying to carry this team on his back. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, ISO with the hezzy. Ooh. Nice move. Yaron, what's going on? Highland NYC says he's got a funny story about Corey Brewer. Androff says he's Corey Tyrone Bigum's Brewer. That's funny, man.
What'd you say?
I said so Androv in the chat called him Tyrone Bigums, Corey Brewer.
Ah, God. He does look a little big at me.
Yeah, he does. A little bit, man. Shout out everybody in the chat.
Oh,
Hit that thumbs up button for you boys.
that was a clean block.
Let's see, JLs.
That was
wow. They called a foul on that. Wow. Come on, man. This is the Block Nest Monster, JL. Show him some respect here, man.
Respect on his name.
Put some respect on his name, man. Jamie Lee says, what do we think about Frank? Oof, Jamie Lee, you're definitely new to the chat, my friend. Because the Frank opinions have been coming on hot and steady every game. But what I think Frank needs to get healthy first and foremost. I think Frank needs to get healthy. Be interesting to see, with how many games we got left, JLs. We got about
18 or something?
About that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they prioritize the minutes between DSJ, Moutier, Frank. We haven't seen Kadeem Allen in a long time. I don't know what's going on with Kadeem Allen. ISO in the rotation, so we'll see, man.
Yeah. Kadeem is not coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Not this season. I just don't see it happening.
Might not. Damn, Harry Giles is killing us, bro.
Yeah, man. Lob it.
Harry Giles is tired of the Mitch talk, J. Ellis. Clearly.
For real.
Yeah. Now let's see where we're going with this. DSJ, ISO, Vonleh, Mitch, and Dotson.
Oh, ISO. Coast to coast.
Let's see.
One-handed flush. Knicks don't want to go away, CP. Cut it to 10.
ISO with the spin move off Bogdanovich. Ooh. ISO was playing pissed.
Very nice.
ISO's playing, man. Let's go. I'm with the ISO tonight, man.
He's not trying to go home.
ISO is not trying to go quietly into the night, JLs. That is 20 points, 5 boards, 6 of 11 from the field, 3 of 4 from downtown, JLs. ISO having a hell of a game, man.
Yeah, 0 assists. They're scouting that lob.
Mm-hmm.
That's for damn sure.
Absolutely, man.
Have not seen the Mitch lob all night.
The Gotham lob has been shut down, man.
Yep, 4.7 rebounds, 2 blocks from Mitch.
Mm-hmm. Not good play by ISO for sure.
Mm-hmm. This is when the jumper would be nice for Mitch.
Yeah.
Apparently he's working on a jumper. Or he has it in the tuck.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just not deployed it yet.
Hell yeah.
According to his Q&A.
Let's see. All right, so we're down 10, 6 minutes left. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button for you boys. If you guys want to call in, 657-383-1509 is the number. This is the home of the diehard Knicks fan. Post-game live, Knicks Fan TV. My man Jay Ellis from the Nick of Time show. Check out some of our past videos of this week. We did a draft show with front office Aya Spencer. That's all up in the show notes. We have Tommy Beer coming next Saturday. So we're going to talk about Knicks. We're going to talk draft. We're going to talk about those crazy stats that he's coming us up with. So whatever questions you guys have for Tommy Beer, definitely check that out. And that episode will be after the Knicks-Kings game at the Garden. After the home and home at the Garden. We did the podcast yesterday, J. Ellis, with Jonathan Macri. That got great reviews so far. Podcast that we did with Macri, so that's also in the show notes for you guys watching. Definitely check that out.
Yep, good fun. Check it out.
Yeah, it's good. Frank Mato says, when statement games happening again? Good question. I gotta figure out when we're gonna do the next one, man. We got about a couple more items to give away before we wrap up this season. Maybe we'll do one. We'll see. Maybe Saturday's game. We'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on when we do the next Statement Games giveaway. Shout out to everybody from Statement Games as well. All right, JL, let's see if we got another run in us.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see, man.
We are back.
It's been Buddy Hield and ISO going neck to neck.
Oh, steal from DSJ. Behind the back to ISO.
Ooh. I'm way behind, so I'm fronting like I seen it, but I didn't see it.
Well, you will be excited when you.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. DSJ to ISO, man. We were looking for this tandem, see what they would do out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that could be a problem tandem, man. That could be a problem.
All right, I'll see. I'm looking at this lineup: DSJ, ISO.
All right, DSJ
with Dot still in the
on
game.
Fox.
They got some shooting.
DSJ stepping up to the challenge against Fox.
Definitely got to keep Mitch. Yeah, I like this lineup right here. CP. I kind of like this lineup.
Yeah.
DSJ, Dennis Smith Jr., Dot, Vonleh, who's been killing them, and Mitch.
Mm-hmm. Jamie Lee says Michael Porter Jr. is recovering really well. Should we have drafted him?
Nah. Too much of a risk.
Yeah,
still.
too early to tell, but I mean, yeah, good for him.
Whoa! All right, Knicks down 10 still.
Yeah, let's see what's happening. Here's Giles on Mitch. Giles. Oh. Buddy Hield with the putback. Buddy Hield with the putback on the Giles miss.
That is off today.
There we go. DSJ to Vonleh. Back to DSJ with the dribble handoff. Guarded by Harrison Barnes. Goes to Vonleh's double team. Swings to the ISO to Dotson for 3. Misses it. Clang. Giles with the rebound. Bogdanovich. To Buddy Hield. To Harrison Barnes. Oh, with the fake. Oh, that's a charge. Come on, ref. They got to give Mitch a break, man.
Yeah, man.
You got to give Mitch a break, JLs. Give him a call or something, man.
Something.
All right.
Mitch out the game.
Mitch out the game.
5 fouls for Mitch. 4 points. Not the game.
Yeah.
That we wanted from Mitch today.
Mitch fouls out, man. How we looking on Facebook and Periscope, JLs? Shout out to everybody watching, wherever you guys are watching from. Shout out Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, YouTube, our YouTube viewers. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. Let's get CP to 10K before the season's over. Tell a friend and tell a friend about Knicks Fan TV, the Knicks post-game show.
Let's get there.
Bogdanovich misses the 3. Okay. All right, here we go. DSJ running the break. We got DSJ takes it to himself and misses it from the mid-range. DSJ, Dotson, Vonleh, ISO, and Cornette. Yeah, we can't hit anything, man.
Yeah, man. All right, you got an offensive foul.
Dotson and Cornette for 3. No. Here's Fox running the break, and Giles knocks down
offensive
Cornette.
fouls. Yeah. Elbows Luke in the face.
Yeah. Luke always getting caught in the face, man. He just took the mask off, JLs. He just got the mask off, man.
Keep the mask on, bro.
Oh, man. Damn.
What a nice elbow.
Damn.
Wow.
Nah, that got to get reviewed, man. You got to get tossed for that. You got to get tossed for that.
He led with the elbow while he was in front of him.
Yeah, you got to get tossed for that. That's dirty.
Wow.
You got to get tossed for that, man. Pow. Oh,
That's
man.
crazy. So what did I do afterwards? Always
man, Luke is looking befuddled out there, man.
Befuddled and confused. What did I do?
Luke is looking befuddled out there, man.
Watch the replay.
Embiid, oh my God, Embiid abused his face this season, and now Giles caught him. What's his coach telling him?
Giles is playing very well. We didn't have no answer for him either.
Yeah,
Took
definitely.
himself out the game. Wow, he holds him with one arm. Wow. Giles holds Cornette's right arm.
And catches him with the
follows
shiver.
through with the left.
Nah, you got to get thrown out.
In the face. This seems like an MMA fight.
Nah, you got to get thrown out for that.
It don't look like he was trying to jockey for position.
You gotta get thrown out for that one, man. Yeah, out of there. Out of there, JLs. That's what you get for disrespecting the unicornet, ISO Luke. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. 102-92. Knicks down by 10 with 5 minutes left.
Cornette, the free throw line.
Yeah, GC's. This is when you needed Mitch still in the game, so Mitch could get retribution.
Yeah, man.
Now he's telling the crowd to hype him up. Get out of here, man. Luke needs a mean streak, man. Can't be letting these dudes disrespect him, man. He needs a mean streak to put an end to all this disrespect, JLs, for real.
Yeah, man. 2 more elbows to the face. At some point, you got to smack somebody. You got to make an example.
Factuals.
ISO. Trying to take over this game, looks like.
Yeah.
Passes to DSJ. Screen by Violent back to ISO. Luke Cornette wants that ball in the corner. ISO's going ISO, though.
Okay, let's go ISO.
And foul on Collie Stein. Is it on the floor? I think it's on the floor.
Remember when they said Cauley Stein was going to be KD?
Oh, yeah.
So much for that. So much for that draft report.
ISO turnover, Kings fast break. Yeah, so much for that.
Oh.
Never really worked out.
Yeah, never really worked out. He's been playing better, though. He's been playing better.
Yeah, like recently this season.
Yeah. Ah, come on, ISO. Ah.
Horrible. Seems like it's wide open.
Yeah, he forced that one a little bit, but it's all good. Nobody else been doing anything anyway. Buddy, that's probably the
Here we
dagger.
go, Luke. 3 in the corner.
Okay.
He was going in before he ran away. We still in the game somehow. We're still only down by 9. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left.
DSJ
finds too easy,
corner
man.
3. Oh, there you go.
Ball, see him, man. Dotson the drive, okay. Scores 2.
Yeah. Too easy, man.
Way too easy. Darren Fox blows the 3. ISO left corner. 1 man to beat. Falls over it. Out of bounds. I think it is still Knicks ball. Oh, wait. It looks like it hit over ISO.
Let's see. Oh, Fox went for the 3. Missed.
Oh, Knicks ball still. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Sacramento 107-98.
Yep.
Dot goes to the hole. Looks like he got fouled, but no call. Kings rebound. Timeout, Kings.
What up, Tack? Shout out, Tack.
All right, timeout, Kings. It is 107-99. Kings. The tank is still rolling for the Knicks.
Yeah, tank is rolling, man. Tank is definitely rolling. How are we field goal percentage wise? 45%. 40 from 3. Not hitting on free throws, yo. It's only 60% from the line.
Definitely not hitting the free throws.
ISO's the name of the game tonight, man. ISO's the story. I mean, Everyone else is a dub. Vonleh, all right. Vonleh putting up decent numbers. 9-13, 4 of 8 from the field.
Yeah, Vonleh putting together a couple of good games there.
Yeah,
but
man.
I don't know. It looks like the Kings kind of getting whatever they want inside. I don't know the numbers right now.
Yeah.
But it seems like we can't really stop from Giles to Will Cauley-Stein. It seems like points in the paint might have been a problem. This is the only eye test, so.
Yes, sir. All right, we got a call coming in. Let's go to Antonio from Queens. Wants to talk about what we do if we strike out in free agency. Antonio, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, how you doing, man? It's my first time calling. I just want to say I've been enjoying the show. I've been following you guys for like 3 months, 4 months or so, and love what you guys doing, man.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support, man. Please continue to support us for sure.
Of course, definitely. Question, man. If we all right, so let's say we strike out with free agency this year, we could still build. But I'm curious, who could, besides AD? I know AD's the following year; he's free agent. Mm-hmm. What do you think the plan is, free agency wise, if we strike out this year? Who are we targeting?
I mean, I think the plan is you want to go after the tier one superstars this year. If you don't get them, you keep your flexibility where you could make a trade. You know, you can make a trade down the road for a disgruntled star. You don't know who might come available. You have guys like, the Greek Freak maybe coming up in maybe 2 years or so, Jay Ellis.
Yeah.
The crop is definitely this year, for sure. The crop is definitely this year. The years after that, the pool is looking less and less good in terms of the prospects. You know what I mean? What do you think, Jay Ellis?
Yeah, I feel like it's either you get like a second tier for like a short term, if that's possible, like a short term 1 year or two, or like Knicks who kind of suggested, which is pretty. You trade somebody and get some first round draft picks as it's kind of like a salary dump situation.
Mm-hmm.
You take on some salary for like a year or two to get extra first round picks, so you can end up with multiple picks in 1 year of the draft.
Yeah, and that's it, man. You just gotta stay patient with it, Antonio. You know what I mean? They just gotta stay patient with it, man.
Okay. Just wanted to see if there's anything that I don't know besides AD. I don't know who else is.
I think your top 4 targets are going to be Kyrie, Kevin Durant, definitely Kawhi Leonard. I don't know how high they are on Kemba Walker. You could say Clay, but I highly doubt Clay is even considering leaving Golden State.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about realistic considerations here. And then those are your guys.
You think Kemba would leave?
I think so. I don't. What's the big deal about Charlotte? I mean, I don't know how loyal he is, but
true. The money, man.
Yes,
Supermax or whatever.
It's really. Do you want the money or do you want to come home? And how the Knicks feel about him? I don't know how the Knicks feel about him.
He's saying all the right things.
He's saying all the right things. Yeah.
Saying all the right things. So it seems like he wants to stay, but we'll see what happens when it's free agency time.
Yeah. Yeah. It all depends on what he wants.
Thank you, guys, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Antonio.
Love the show, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for calling in. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That was Antonio from Queens. Definitely hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for the new people. Welcome to the channel as well. All right, here we go. Down by 10. This looks like this one is just about over.
ISO's still trying to take down this whole team by himself.
Yeah, ISO's tight. He's tight, man.
Back at the free throw line.
Yeah, shout out everybody who's in the Twitter chats as well. If you guys want to join the Twitter chat, all you got to do is share this show on Twitter. If you have Twitter, share this show. You have the share icon on YouTube. Just press share on Twitter and with hashtag postgameNYK. Once you do that, we will find you on Twitter and put you in the Twitter group. It's just a way to keep the conversation going. We got a lot of people in the Twitter group so far, at least 70, 80 people. And, just people that want to continue to talk Knicks. We share links, we share articles, memes and whatever, trash talk before the game. So shout out to everybody in the Twitter groups. And once again, if you want to join the Twitter group, just share this video share this show or our channels with hashtag PostgameNYK, and we'll get you in the group.
Fact. 2 minutes. This game is long. There's a lot of free throws.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Juan Jose de Jesus, Knicks Nation in New Haven. What's going on, Juan? Appreciate it, man. Hit that subscribe button, Juan. The watch party. All right, at the next timeout, I'll give you guys details on the watch party as well. As Cauley Stein looks to put the Kings up by 10.
He does. Well, the handle.
GC doesn't see a future point guard on this team, J. Ellis. What are you what's your observations here so far?
Future point guard on this team. DSJ has the best shot. He's a jump shot away, man. Jump shot away. To me, that's what it really boils down to. He needs to get in the summer. He just needs to keep up putting 500 shots, 1,000 shots a day. ISO works on his jump shot all day long.
Efficiency,
just work on that and defense, and he'll be all right. That's really what he needs to work on.
Oh, Kings get a stop there. Get on the floor and seal it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
No, to me, it just seems like today he's just reluctant to shoot it.
Yeah. Hasn't looked good shooting the rock, that's for sure.
Yeah. And they're crowding the paint. And when you crowd the paint, kind of take away a lot of options. You're not gonna, when you beat your one man, you have to worry about that secondary defender coming.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a team that can rotate pretty well. You're kind of in trouble. That's when that jump shot has to be locked and loaded.
He's got to get that jumper going because they're not respecting it right now.
Definitely not. Knox for only 20 minutes. This is interesting.
Yeah. Well, I think they got to dial him back a little bit too.
Yeah, 66% from the field though.
Yeah, on the night that he's shooting the best.
Yeah, 100% from three.
On the night that he's shooting the best.
He only shot one, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting decision.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Let me get you guys some information on the Twitter chat. Not the Twitter chat.
Another turnover. ISO's not. Wait, no, they still got the ball. This is over. It never seemed like we really had a puncher's chance.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive foul though. ISO is trying every trick in the book.
ISO's not quitting.
He is not quitting.
Oh my God.
ISO sold it a little. Knicks down by 12, 112-100. ISO brings up the ball. Got through Cornette.
Oh, nice. There you go. Oh, yeah, that was a good sell. Good sell by ISO, man. So information on the watch party. It's going to be in New York City next Friday, March 15th. Next Friday, March 15th in New York City at John Sullivan's. It's a bar on West 35th Street, 210 West 35th Street. It is a cash bar. Bring cash. Proceeds will go to the Garden of Dreams Foundation. It's free to get in. We're just going to be watching Knicks Spurs, man. It'll be myself, Jay Ellis, the guys from Knicks Film School, Hard Knicks Life Podcast, Posting and Toasting guys will be there. Locked On Knicks guys will be there. Gotham Sports Network guys will be there. So it's a good time. If you guys made it to the last one, you guys know what it's all about. And we will be there from probably about 7:30. Me and Jay Ellis will be there. We'll be live streaming from the event as well. Jay Ellis, you still got that light, that portable light?
The portable light?
Yeah, the portable light that we had for the measure.
Oh, I do have it. We'll see if it actually works.
Yeah, charge it up. Give it like a full charge and see. If not, we'll have to get another one.
Yeah.
Before this one.
Yeah, I'll charge and see how that works out.
Yeah. Great game by ISO tonight, though, man. Great game by ISO. It was very aggressive.
Dennis is 3. There you go, Dennis.
Very, very aggressive game from ISO. Got to the line quite a bit.
Oh, wow. Knicks. Another turnover. ISO 1-on-1. Oh.
Let's see. Oh.
All right, a minute left. 114, 106.
PSG. Oh, yeah, I'm way behind. Let me see what's going on here. All right, Cauley Stein. This one's just about in the books.
Yeah.
Lakers losing.
We're number one.
We are number one. We are number one. Respect us, people.
Yeah, you're right.
Number one in the tank. With the 5th pick, Jay Ellis. Who you taking?
Don't say that, CP. Don't talk like that. You're being delirious. First you said the Lakers are getting Zion, and then you're saying we're getting a 5th pick. Like, chill, dog.
You just gotta expect bad news, man.
Gotta be optimistic.
Tech says, did we read or talk about that Bleacher Report article? Which article are you talking about, Tech? Locksmane said, what if Buddy Hield bites you? Oh my God, game over. Yeah, I was just looking at that. Buddy Hield got some chompers on him, boy. Buddy Hield got, I don't know if those are veneers or what, man, but that boy he got a head full of teeth, man. Oh, Bogdanovich started to style out on us, man. Can't do that.
Nah. ISO padding his stats.
Mm-hmm. Hey, ISO doesn't quit, man. He hasn't quit tonight. Play the game for us. Definitely.
That's a fact.
Definitely play
27
the
points
game.
so far.
Yeah.
Super efficient.
Mm-hmm. Super efficient. And how many free throw attempts did ISO have tonight, man? He was at least double digits, right? Well, let's check the stats. ISO 15? Oh, wow. Yeah. That's great. Excellent. As Kevin Knox is here taking a breather. 21 minutes for Knox tonight, JLs.
All right.
Well, coming off the back-to-back yesterday, I thought that was a smart move. All right. So the game is in the books. The New York Knicks have lost 115 and 108. And they move into first place in the Tankathon standings as Phoenix has won against the Milwaukee Bucks. So
yeah.
Knicks and Phoenix on Wednesday. ISO returns home.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, man. And that's that with that, JL's. Ralph Unreal, what's going on? Nothing stops this tank, as he always says, every night. since game one.
The tank rolls on.
The tank rolls on, man. Ralph Unreal, nothing stops this tank. 115, 108. Knicks go down. All right, so here's what we'll do. It's getting late. We'll take a couple calls if you guys want to get some last-minute calls in. If not, we'll wrap up and get back to it on Wednesday, man. But definitely shout out everybody for watching. Everybody who came for the watch-along. This is what we do when the games start a little bit late and get a little out of hand. So definitely good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yep.
Let's see what the chat's saying.
Players of the night, who impressed you and who you think sucked?
Tonight was just ISO, really. You
know,
tonight was just ISO, man. I thought Vonleh had a good start. He started the game off well for us, but I thought consistently in and out. This was ISO's game. This was definitely ISO's game. Anybody other than ISO you thought, JLs?
Nah, I'm pretty much with you.
Yeah, I don't even think we could do a 3 stars tonight, man.
We got 2.5 stars today. Some Star Search stuff.
Yeah. Coach C says player ratings mean. Yeah, tonight it was really just ISO tonight, man.
Yeah.
It was what David Delange says looks like they ran no plays. Well, that's for sure.
Do they ever run plays?
Do they ever run plays is the question. No. You know, it's got every man for himself. All right. Vonleh had a good game though. JL's 9 points, 13 boards, 3 on the offensive end. Efficient night for Vonleh. Seems like he's getting his groove back a little bit. He took a couple steps back.
Yeah.
In the past couple.
Stop playing
months.
at center. That's for.
Yeah. Maybe it's as simple as that.
Yeah, like have him overpower guys who he's bigger than. Like guys like he's a tank. Yeah, the post game was kind of working today, and they couldn't really stop it. So at a certain time, Knicks were getting good, clean looks by just working him in the post and then having him kick out to open shooters. So Vonleh, man, shout out to Vonleh, having a nice bounce back. Back-to-back game, I mean?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Shout out to Noah Vonleh. Kevin Knox, 21 minutes, Jailers. He would finish with 11 points. 21 minutes, 3 boards for Kevin Knox. 4 or 6 from the field. You know, I would like to see the field goes up a little bit, but looks like they were tapering his minutes tonight, so wasn't really expecting too much. What did you think about Knox tonight?
Yeah, it seemed like he got it going early. He actually shot well for the first time ever. But I guess for whatever reason, coach decided to hold him out. But 60-something% from the field, pretty good for him first half. And yeah, actually, did you see? They called me Tack. Just put an article in my chat with the caption. The title of the article reads Metrics 101. Exposing the NBA's worst defender at every position.
Oh, I heard they put Kevin Knox on there, right?
Yeah. Guy Knox is up there.
Well, since we're talking about it, let's let me pull it up. And shout out to Tack for calling that out. Let's pull that up and see what they say.
Yep. Kevin Knox needs to work on his defense. It's not a surprise. It was a knock on him in the 2018 NBA draft. And it's remained the biggest bugaboo. They use the word bugaboo.
Okay.
Destiny's Child fans, I guess. Despite shooting only 36% from the field.
Metrics 101. Okay, here we go.
Not sure anybody break down these metrics.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're going. Okay. Right. Let's see what Kevin Knox. Okay, let's see what they say about Knox. That Kevin Knox needs to work on his defense. Not a surprise. Yeah, we know that. Definitely know that. Let's see. Big knock on his game. Yeah, know that. Knicks have allowed 105.9 points per 100 possessions without Knox on the floor. When he plays, that defensive rating skyrockets to 112.1.
Woo.
An effect that can be attributed to his cinder block feet and late reactions. My man said cinder block feet.
Cinder block feet.
As evidenced by a minus 3.49 DRPM that ranks 88th among 88 players listed as small forwards.
DRP. I'm guessing that's defensive rating per minute.
Positional versatility is coveted, but Knox's shoddy defense should earn him the dreaded tweener label on that end of the floor.
At least.
Doesn't have the strength to hang with bigger forwards, we know that, who bully him from deep post, and with the split speed necessary to prevent quicker wings from blowing him by en route to an uncontested finish. Okay. All right. Nothing we haven't said on this show, J. Ellis, but they added some statistics to support that.
Yeah.
Added some statistics to support that, so okay. All right, back to the box score. So that was Knox Cornett. 7 points, 3 boards to Cornett. I thought he had a hot start, but kind of fizzled down the stretch. Defensively, had trouble with Giles, but I think the whole team did, so that's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thanks for the breakdown defensive real plus minus. DRPM.
Yeah. DRPM. Dotson, 11 points, 4 boards for Dot, 4 attempts from tonight.
Yeah, didn't really shoot well. Came on late. I think he had 0 points at the half.
Yeah, he wasn't too hot. Hasn't been too hot lately.
But yeah, I call Dotson Mr. Plus Minus because sometimes he'll shoot horribly and you look up and his plus minus won't be bad. And his -2 for Dot today. So okay, interesting.
Okay, all right. DSJ, 18 points, 5 dimes, 3 boards, 8 of 17 from the field for DSJ. What you think? I think he kind of came back strong in the second half a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I felt like the game was a little out of hand once he started trying to make a little bit of a push, but you know, it didn't always look good. But I felt like the first half he needs the jump shot, like I said, he needs to get that jump shot going a little bit better. But I still have hope with DSJ. The summer is really gonna be tough for this guy to see if he's gonna take that next step next season.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one, man. Definitely agree with you there. Player of the game, Isozo, definitely 29 points, 8 boards. No assists. Obviously, you would love to see that up there a little bit, but 10 of 15 from 15 free throw attempts, Jales. 3 of 4 from downtown. Finishes another 50% shooting night for Isozo. It was a great game for him. Great game for him.
Great game for ISO.
Yeah, that's an 8. I would definitely rate that at 8. 8 worthy performance for sure.
Yeah. He took away that lob that he liked to get to Mitch. Mitch didn't really get the lobs, so they only got 4 points.
Yeah, 4.7 boards. Still got his 2 blocks in for Mitch. Henry Ellenson, 6 points, 5 boards for Henry. It's a whole hum game for Henry as well. But yeah, still contributing though. Some good stuff. Lance with his typical stuff. And no Mario. Out with an illness, they say. No Mario Hazonia. Super Mario's out of it.
Out of commission.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's all.
That's it, man.
No John Jenkins either.
No John Jenkins. But yeah, ISO's definitely the play of the game. And a losing effort for the Knicks, but outstanding statistical effort and aggressive play for ISO, man. I think that's 8 straight games where he's really played very well, man. Up the scoring average. Got to be close to about 18 points per game. And still maintaining a 50% shooting percentage or better. So shout out to ISO for sure.
They call me Tax. When is Frank coming back? Nobody knows.
Who knows, man? When is
Nobody
Frank coming
knows.
back?
The last we heard, he's revving up his rehab, man. That's the last we heard.
That's some groin injury, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we don't know.
Crazy. Okay. That's what's up, man. Let's see if we have any phone calls. If not, we can go ahead and wrap up and catch up Wednesday. Okay, no phone calls. So we'll go ahead and wrap up early. Shout out to everybody who came through and checked out the watch along. We came on earlier just because, these games end late. You guys got work tomorrow. So we just want to come in, kick it a little bit, take some calls. We'll be back on Wednesday, man. We're here after every game. So, definitely shout out to everybody for tuning in. And Jay Ellis, go ahead and hang on, let me get your theme music going.
All right.
And yeah, man, let's close out of here, man.
Cool. All right, so you know what it is. If you want to follow me on any social medias, hit that link in the description. And follow me on all social medias. I am on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Definitely look out for Nick Time Show. Also, get that merch. Shout out to the guys who getting the merch for me. Trying to get some new merch out there. Hopefully pump some stuff out soon. Time permitting. If you want to get that merch, hit the link in my description again. It's thenickoftimeshow.com/catalog for merch. And also the blog, man. Check out the blog. It's nickoftimeshow.com. Check out my guy Ryan G's analysis on the Knicks games. And yeah, also definitely got to check out the podcast and things of that nature. Links in the description. We are on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, all that. It's your boy. Back to you, CP Begley.
CP Begley, man. Appreciate you, Jay Ellis, man. CP Begley, man. And appreciate everybody for coming through. Knicks fall to the Kings 115 and 108, moving them to within a tie with Phoenix for first place. Or I believe they're half game up with Phoenix for first place.
No, I think we are in sole position.
Sole position.
According to Ian Begley.
Sole position in the Tankathon.
Yes.
And so we'll be back. Knicks versus Suns, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, subscribe.
It's you hold the power. Share these videos. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Catch these shows in audio format on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher. It's on the Knicks Fan TV. Make sure you're following on your favorite podcast platform because we are also on podcast format. Links to the merch is in the video description. We just added a couple more new designs to the store, so definitely support the channel. And man, Saturday, if you guys missed Wednesday, Saturday, we got Tommy Beer coming in from Forbes Magazine. We got a big guest coming Saturday, so come with your draft questions, come with your Knicks overall questions. He's a real sharp guy, and he's going to bring a lot of value to the show, man, so definitely check him out. All right, JLs, man, let's sign off. Once again, appreciate it for coming through. Call me Tack, appreciate it. Coach East, KR, GC, Robin, appreciate it. Marshall from Fargo, all the guys that called in. Antonio, JJ, Julian, Ron Cleveland started us off. JL, so you got in your chats, man.
Oh, man, they call me Tackers in here holding down for you. Otherwise, we had a watch party here today, man. I know you just got in, but we about to sign out, so you got to catch that replay for Taps and Knicks. But, Petty Sands, what's going on? Thanks for checking out the show.
Yep.
Jay Rios, John Tucker, everybody here right out 0.5. Robin Chowdhury, thanks for checking us out.
Yes, sir. Yeah. David Jackson, appreciate it. TM, appreciate it. Cowboys Junkie, I hate the Cowboys, appreciate your support. Keith Sinclair, appreciate it as well. Frank Matos, man. Yeah, you guys already know, man. We'll see you Wednesday. And man, same channel, same time, same place. Peace.